and ask you to introduce yourselves. Because this is the first session of this inquiry, we are all required to declare orally our interests. They will appear in writing in the report when we get to the end of our inquiry. So if I could ask you to bear with us a moment whilst we go around the table. I will start with myself. My interest is that I was an employee of the BBC between 2001 and 2010, therefore a member of their pension scheme, although it's a deferred membership of the pension scheme. Lynn.
I watch the BBC from time to time. That's it.
I watch the BBC all the time. I'm on the board of Tate with Tim Davies, Director General of the BBC. I appear as a regular panellist on BBC Context, for which I'm remunerated. I advise Liontree, the world's global leading M&A media advisory firm. I'm on the advisory board of NewsGuard, which rates news sites for their veracity and truth. And I am chairman of Common Sense Media UK, which is a globally renowned charity that provides ratings for children and their parents on content.
Thank you. Lord Bishop.
I broadcast occasionally for the BBC, for which I receive payment.
Lord Lipsey.
I have nothing to declare.
So I was a governor of the BBC between 2003 and 2006. I occasionally make programmes for and appear on programmes on radio and television. My partner is a freelance filmmaker and cameraman who's occasionally employed by the BBC or by independent companies who are commissioned by the BBC.
Alice Harding.
Other than watching and listening to the BBC regularly, I have nothing to declare.
Lord Griffiths.
I am an avid BBC listener, viewer, from the time my alarm goes off in the morning until Hugh Edwards goes to bed at night. I have worked with the BBC, with their religion department for 30 years, and I'm sure you've all, therefore, heard of me. I also was on the front bench for the Labour Party for their DCMS brief until COVID killed that like a stone.
Baroness Buscombe.
Baroness Buscombe, I have no current interests to declare.
Lord Hall.
My interests are, I've been an employee of the BBC, ending up as Director General of the BBC, so 2 bursts of employment, and I have a BBC pension. Other related things, I suppose, on the board of Channel 4, ending up as Deputy Chairman of Channel 4, also President of the EBU, which is the organisation which represents public service broadcasters across Europe, North Africa, etc., 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 and a family interest in one of the providers to the BBC.
Baroness Reebok.
I'm a non-executive director of 3 media groups, Bertelsmann, which has television interests in Europe, and also a television production company in the UK, of Penguin Random House Publishers and the Guardian Media Group.
Thank you. Lord Foster.
While envious of all my colleagues who have, I have no interest to declare.
Very much. Okay, that having been done,